Greetings. Hi. I am ZD Love in the building. Oh my goodness, guys. I totally watched some videos last night and I want us to talk about them later. I'm going to post Miss Pizarro's live to my page, to my community board. I'm going to put the minute mark and I want y'all to watch from there because a lot of what I'm referencing, what I'm talking about will be referenced there. Okay. This is just just a synopsis of what I saw. Now, here is what is interesting. First of all, this is for no particular dig at anybody because, I got love for all the ladies, whatever, okay? But first of all, to you old-ass ladies, old hoes, old bitches, whatever, because that's what y'all call yourself, old bitches. Y'all keep jumping up on these panels of these young girls, and I don't understand this shit. Y'all are too old for that shit. Y'all are grown and old as fuck. Some of y'all have children the age of these young ladies that y'all are getting up there arguing with and showing your ass for. My other issue is that, okay, so one homegirl was on there arguing with a chick allegedly from another sector. I don't know where y'all get this sector shit from because y'all don't know who's watching y'all at the end of the day. You told that lady, one of the ladies said, you don't know me. Yeah, she does know you because you don't know who's watching you on YouTube. Plenty of people know you. You'd be surprised at who's watching you. We don't know every person who views us. That's why when y'all say sectors, it's crazy because you don't know who's watching you, right? But the lady was talking shit about everybody, okay? And what I found interesting was she wasn't lying about a lot of shit that she said. She wasn't lying. And nobody could hear the fucking truth. I heard one person say to another person on there, girl, you don't need to change. Stay who you are. Those are not people that you need to surround yourself with. Every day you have breath in your body is a growth process. You should be striving to do more, have more, be more, period. So for somebody to tell a person who's at the bottom of hell that they don't need to change, they don't give a fuck about you. Your entertainment. Know that they're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you. And you're the entertainment. You're a clown in their eyes. You need to value and love yourself more. So lady was on there talking about validation. People don't appreciate her and all of this. They don't have to. Even at work, your job ain't got to appreciate you either. As long as they have that motherfucking check on Fridays, who gives a shit? Everybody's not going to celebrate you and hand clap you. That's just not how this shit works. But in the same breath, we all have our own platforms. I appreciate every content creator who's ever shared anything of mine. But as y'all know, I crawled along on my own. And it is what it is. I mean, some videos you might get 100 views, some you might get 20, and some you might get 3,000. You just don't know. You just have to push on and put out the work that matters to you. But you want to be validated by a certain group of people, and they don't like you. They don't really like each other either. So I don't know what makes you think you fucking special. And why people, they don't celebrate me, they not sharing my stuff. Maybe they don't like your stuff, and they don't have to share it. That's the reality. But if you keep choosing to jump on all these panels, that's on you. Now, to the people who feel like they want to attack, they shouldn't jump on panels. They wouldn't get doxxed. But all of y'all are thriving on panels. So y'all need people to jump on these goddamn panels. It reminded me of Jerry Springer. It was a free-for-all. It was crazy. And I was sad that it took somebody to come from somewhere else to speak some motherfucking truth. Because y'all are not friends with each other because y'all don't tell each other the truth. Y'all continue to lie to each other. Y'all see bad behavior. Y'all say it's all good. Y'all got mad because two chicks jumped down to defend the girl from the beef sector. But then the girl from the beef sector who said that nobody supports her in the same breath told them that she didn't need their support. But they were supporting you. That's what you were asking for, right? But my thing is, y'all don't get it. Because y'all looked so dumb afterwards when that other woman jumped off the panel and y'all started arguing amongst yourselves. That's exactly what we're talking about here. So y'all don't like each other. And y'all want other people to like and respect y'all. You have to show that same kind of respect to each other. And y'all don't do that. Y'all don't really like each other. So I really don't understand the point of all of this. But it's cool if you know where you stand. But it's another thing to have expectations of people who don't fuck with you. Know the difference. That's on you if you don't know. If you choose to keep expecting love and respect from people who think you're a fucking clown, who's the clown? That's on you. And you have to take accountability for your own motherfucking behavior. All that yelling and screaming and crying and talking over people and carrying on. Those people who love you don't want to see you do that. People want you to try sobriety. Try sobriety. Try sobriety. I'm telling you. Try sobriety. I was an addict for 4 years. Yes, guys. But I wasn't that kind of addict. But, you know, I was on some bullshit for 4 years. Definitely. But I always maintained and went to work, you know. But I was going through some things. You never know what's going to happen in your life. And never in a million years would I have expected myself to be fucked up in the game like that. But all along, I knew that I needed to do better and get my shit together. Because this ain't how I'm used to living. But I think some of y'all are used to living that way, so you don't know any better. All y'all want to do is argue and fight and be called names and treated like a fucking piece of shit on the ground. And y'all are comfortable with that. Y'all think that makes y'all special. Then you have other drunk bitches who jump down to defend other drunk bitches. I don't mean it disrespectfully, but it is what it is. It's like being a town drunk. When I was growing up, they had town drunks, people who roamed around, fucked up, and went everywhere and caused scenes and shut shit down. And that's what's going on here, but nobody's going to say that. Nobody's addressing the alcoholics. Y'all don't give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying? You don't. Because y'all think that shit is funny, and at the end of the day, it's not. These people are parents to people, grandparents in some situations. And these ladies, really, a lot of y'all get up here and talk about y'all old, tired, stank, ran down pussies. You bitches are like 40 and 50. Nobody give a shit about your pussy. They don't. They don't even want it. Right. Because a lot of y'all look old. Your behavior is disgusting. No real man will want to fuck you. Right. Maybe somebody will prostitute your ass, but y'all need to carry yourselves like ladies. Y'all need to find some motherfucking dignity in this bitch. Because there is none. Like I said, you got old ass bitches looking for the validation of these young girls who don't know who they are. Who on here being messy, who are lost their motherfucking selves. They just for clicks and views. They don't give a fuck. You know, it's entertainment. But you old bitches should know better. I can't even look at the young girls in that way because they're young. That's what they want to do. Cool. Wasn't what I was doing when I was that age, but cool. And then back to y'all with this great pussy. If y'all had such good pussy, you would have a man. You wouldn't be on here miserable, crying and carrying the fuck on all the time. Because some of y'all are just out of control with this shit. It needs to stop. Woman to woman, y'all need to do better. Can't nobody fix you but you. Right. Try sobriety. A lot of y'all need to try sobriety. Go into motherfucking rehab. Especially if y'all got state insurance. They pay for it. And even if they don't, take a trip, go somewhere, get out of your surroundings and stop fucking getting high and drunk for like 2 weeks. Try it. No, it doesn't happen overnight, but if you can find yourself sober for 2 weeks, and even if you use again, you won't want to use. You'll want to be like, you know what? That's not what I want to do. I don't want to be this anymore. Because some of y'all are really in a horrible place and you're never going to get out because people are laughing at you and not with you. But you guys think they're laughing with you and not at you. Y'all think this is cool. You think you're welcome. You think, no, they're using you as a joke. They talking shit about y'all behind your back. This is not funny. This is your life. You don't get a second chance. Many people die early. And y'all are here with life in your body, but you choose to stay up all night arguing on YouTube, crying over bitches who you don't know. And validation from people you don't know. The only motherfucker that you need validation from on YouTube are your subscribers in the motherfucking Google AdSense. That's where you get your validation. Y'all don't even give a fuck about y'all subscribers. Y'all are obsessed with each other. And that's the sick part too. Y'all are more concerned about each other than anything else. All y'all do is talk about each other. Y'all find people who you think are beneath you so you can feel better and you talk about them. And in reality, you're talking about yourselves. It's a hot fucking mess. But I gotta get back. My break over. All right, I just came through the swing through real quick and talk to y'all. Drop down there and ask me any questions that you would like to ask. I'm here to answer them. Like I said, I have struggled with addiction. Yeah. Okay. So, and I don't know if it was like a real addiction, but I was in a bad place. Like I said, it was like a 4-year period of time. But I was hurting on the inside. I didn't know what to do with myself. Like it was so much fucking pain that I couldn't even... I was just like, oh my God, I'm numbing the pain. But like I said, the beauty of it all is that luckily I had a foundation and I'm not a druggie for life. Some of y'all have been getting high your whole life and you have mentally stunted yourself at the first time you took that hit. So you're mentally 12, mentally 14, mentally 16, but you're 48 and you're 53 and you're 62. And y'all need to grow the fuck up. It's never too late to get your shit together. But when you keep surrounding yourself with negative people who don't expect anything from you, who are not doing better than you are, where's the growth going to come from? Where's the inspiration coming from? There is none. Luckily for me, I can inspire my goddamn self, but I have a strong foundation. My mother put a lot into me. But sometimes you got to find it for your motherfucking self. And even with that, I still struggled. I still fell off. Right. So look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, who are you really? And is this what you really want to represent? What are you really giving? Like, stop telling yourself you a bad bitch and sit down and write down on a piece of paper who and what you really are and what you really do and what you stand for. Write down what you're contributing to the life of yourself and your children and your family members and the people you claim to love, instead of worrying about these goddamn content creators who are only looking for a click and a view. All right. Leave me some comments. I'll get with you all later. Deuces.